I think mainly it was good for the congressman to be here and for one of our state legislators to be here with us, along with some of the members of the Committee of 100 and other people who are involved in the business community in Louisiana, to understand that we've got to do something to fix this debt. It's a complicated issue. We understand that. We know that we have to do something because it's going to be impacting us not only with this sequestration issue now, but as earlier as it comes in our own careers of work, and for our children and our children's children. So we have to get more people alerted, more people on board, more people that can cause for something to happen. And that's what we're all about, is making something happen to fix this debt.
I think everybody here understands that we need a pro-growth agenda if we're going to come out of this. And they are very concerned about Washington's negative influence upon how that pro-growth agenda may evolve. A lot of concern in particular about how the Environmental Protection Agency, without considering economic costs, because they're not supposed to, is driving an energy agenda. They understand that the energy agenda that is good is one that creates opportunity for blue-collar and middle-class workers. They're afraid that the EPA can kill that pro-blue-collar, middle-class worker agenda. So, want pro-growth, and they're afraid Washington is in the way.
Very interesting discussion today. I agree that's one of the critical issues that we're facing as an industry. In the economic development world, if we don't deal with our debt and become more competitive from a federal standpoint and from down to a local standpoint, we've got major challenges.
National debt will affect all of Americans. One of the ways that folks propose to address it is by raising taxes. It seems obvious until you realize that the people you're taxing is that small businesswoman who's helping to create jobs. I think we can see from the medical device tax that's in the President's health care law, a 2.3% on gross receipts of a medical device company. They are already moving jobs overseas, if they are to be believed. This is on their gross, not on their net. So if it's a startup trying to make a profit, even before they make a profit, they're paying this tax. If the power to tax is the power to destroy, if we think small businesses can be taxed and taxed and taxed to pay off this burgeoning debt, then small business will be destroyed, and that is an anti-growth agenda.
Well, I think it was a great meeting today, and I think it's important that we continue to go across the state talking to business leaders, to community leaders, to people who are involved in economic development on both ends, from the workers' end and from the business owners' end, to try and find out what the effects what effect they're having on the economy, what effect the economy is having. And I think that that's the only way we're going to truly reach a solution to the problem, is if we do a combination of cuts as well as growth measures in the economy. And that was something that the Congressman really did a nice job of focusing on today, was talking about the fact that the increases in the economy and the increases in the deficit or have to do a great deal with the entitlements, and fixing those alone, though, is not going to fix the whole problem. So I think this was a good talk and a good start to hopefully what's going to be a bipartisan and an overall reaching solution.
Yeah, we obviously, everybody, bipartisan committees, President Obama's committees, have all said that we need to address the issues of entitlements. I'm a doctor who works in the public hospital system, and I'm so aware of the importance of these safety net programs. And I do not want these safety net programs to go by the wayside just because people ignore the problems that they're having. So we have to strengthen and preserve those programs so that they're still there for those who are on them now and those who will be in the future. And there's good policy that can do that. We just need to get there.